Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Come to Butthead. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me now. And now I can hear the game. Sorry, the power breaker through and it made everything go all bonky. Also, I like how the screen on the side here is like going above my body. But it's okay. Yeah, I figured as soon as I couldn't hear the game, there was some shenanigans going on and stuff. Let me go to the settings here. Controls. Screen, first screen windowed, I hate when games happen where if you click off the game, it stops the music completely. I wish game developers would like fix that. Where first screen stop that from happening? No, it actually makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Okay, let me play around with the settings for a second. Okay. Okay. We should be good. But thank you for bearing with me. But yeah, this is like a point-and-click horror game. I'm very excited about this. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're gonna get her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh what, I'll drop out later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Let's see. Well, the setting's different on this menu. No. Okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me leave a review. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They call them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Okay, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I will see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Cute. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cigarettes. None. A few drunkards laid spread out on the street. They're laying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't know if I would be comfortable with a bunch of drunkards, like, sleeping next to my house. A skinny dog is standing by a fruit path that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Loneliness and isolation. Remember. Better not go in there. I checked during the day. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Breaking news! I can see the spots on Jupiter with my naked eye. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far longer than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. I'm afraid looking out would now make me go blind. Tattoo. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Where except the sticks we used to rack the grass. Don't get why it's in the corner. I thought it was the roo. Then again, I never give a damn about the roos. Hey, it's the neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows, and TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Can I put my word in that chatting with people can be draining? It could definitely be draining. But again, Mousy, thank you for the 100 biddies. You don't have to give me biddies, and I appreciate them greatly. I know I said thank you through the messages and stuff, but I wanted to make sure I said thank you through voice as well. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we could do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they will lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number just to set up the line over there. 006056. We'll keep in touch on the phone, okay? Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Ooh, pickers. Oh look, a bug. Pest control. Crush a cockroach. Okay. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I guess I'm going to bed. So it looks like we're sleeping during the day now. Better not go in there. Better not go in there. There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decided not to get out. Are they afraid of something? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without caring the word, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him from me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Or wait, you're just testing to see if I'm not a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll give you that for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big tower near the door to run. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? Holy shit, this guy's tall. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not anyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry, I just live a shitty sometimes. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of overseer. I like good food and drink, and I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'd be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. They could have eaten me alive back there, no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Come in. Okay, in one regards, if this guy's a visitor, I'm dead. Second regards, if this guy isn't a visitor, and a visitor was to come, he might scare them off. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people are mouth to hero of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even wear no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hard out today, and the TP said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just where you gonna live, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Where do you think we're happening? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going on, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own damn head and why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just you wouldn't believe me what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. The sun would basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hits something. I thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like here and then looked back. Don't dare go home. Figure it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect rat teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect rat teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Up next, retro updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Yes, is there something you wanted? I need to test you. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Huh, I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's smile. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion that ravaged the visitors, the economical crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them reap," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the patch. Mud and hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so Rob offer. Wish them visitors would just go back on the ground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading, they're just lie there craft. I used to know every grave, who's where, and how the arms were voted, what suit they had on, and their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Number day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I need to test you. Fine, go on. Open wide. Turn inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, so that guy's definitely not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay, so there's no one here. Hey, I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose the house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gone fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my ass out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room, found out she was up to. But as soon as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, crowd-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grabby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I don't need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's pretty sussy. You're pretty sussy. You got... Your teeth are looking pretty damn good. Belongs to me. Can't have my booty. The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty. Arrgh. Does it count if I hydrate with the rest of my May yellow? How you doing, Chess? I hope you're doing well. So did I fit the description? Pull out the gun. Leave her alone. Okay, she's sus, but I'm not gonna, like, pop a cap in her immediately. But yeah, I'm very excited to be playing through this game. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing for me now is finding my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to. The age do that to your son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretended to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wrapped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Ain't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoot him away, let one go, it'd be right back to tear you damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them, crafty vermits. Sure, come in. No, you weren't soft, you got some backbone, son. We'll wrap them out, we won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark energy here. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. Suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on me already, on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Can you use affirmations to reach a few depths of your inner cosmos? You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison an entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of him, or the stars will alarm for disaster. You understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? Not interested in being a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest your terrible, explosive bout of diarrhea. Well, she wanted to get rid of the dude who wants to hunt the visitors. And, you know. I'm confident that that guy's safe. I wasn't confident that she was safe. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Next up, across this river, we're regarding a paramaniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so someone died. They're alive. Oh, did that tall guy die? Oh no. Stay sharp, anyone could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh. Maybe she had a point. Son of a gun. Hear them out. I get it, kid. Stress can get to you. But it's farming we need to be fattened. Mighty good thing you came to your senses in town. I don't know about that. I want to check you again. I need to test you. Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to look at, but okay. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Okay. She has perfect teeth and dirt underneath her fingernails. How did all this crap get underneath my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Right, can you cover my eyes? No. Identify a visitor and take action. Oh, so she was definitely a visitor. Oh shit. And she cured the tall dude. Latimus, how you doing? That was rude. Okay, so we had our first death. Okay, the guy with the beard is kind of sus too. I didn't check the other ones though. Howdy. Oh. This guy's on the cover of the game. I'm pretty sure this guy's a visitor. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? What happens if I say yes? Will he just immediately fucking kill me? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, that guy's definitely 100% sus. Hey friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home or got tossed out or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figure we stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live in my mall and my nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? So you got a bunch of angry people after you? No, they're not after me. They're after my mall. She's just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything and just let me in. Come in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories that will blow your mind. So we meet again. I remember things a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange, thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with deviation. Tell my fortune about choosing a paycheck from the book brusher open. Open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You are home. Yes, tragic story indeed. Is this what it writes us? It's crap possible. What does this mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events were soon to begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cab must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'm going to have a ponder on the deeper meaning of deviation. Okay. Weird. Smells like someone died tonight. So someone else died. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. So who fucking died today? The lady and her kid? He's still here. I wanna check this dude again. Okay. Okay, so like his eyes are irritated, but they're not pure red. I need to test you. Your eyes. Okay, your eyes look good. Okay, I don't see anything there. Is there anyone in here? This dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I just burned all. Just kidding. What's with your friends? We met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production. Let me tell you right away, friend. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Our theater in general, honestly, it might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People will ever see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, and easier. So yeah, just one bigger disappointment, friend. I need to test you. Teeth. Okay, your teeth look good. Okay, so I don't need to drink a beer. Your neighbor's house, which he painted red, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? What are your thoughts swirling in your head? You ever come with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding some decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a searcher, his face forcing a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oof. The entire squad of searchers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its own head. Did that creepy pale stranger cure them all? Good evening. I'm for FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood by checking in with its residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if you put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Oh, how are you gonna help us? Mad luck. How you doing? No, but you can buy some if you want. We make you help you feel safer. We're starting the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I would take one person, rerun test to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify they're human too, of course. Do I need to pick? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Or do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with your other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Doing good. I only played a demo of this, but super enjoyed it, so I wanted to watch some more gameplay. Yeah, this game's been really fun so far. I watched about like an hour of it, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. You're home? Who are you? Me and my broad used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellows gone kicked us all out of the building and never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks run every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty soul ahead, or something I could do like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Turned over to get like nothing happened. Amen. Oh, bless you heart, just don't open up for them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, you be dragging us both off to God knows where. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. He hit our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You help me? I'm scared. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Bethy, how you doing? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone seen you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Proof that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Are you open or no? Sure, come in. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm doing good. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I think I just let an alien inside of the house, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Good afternoon. You're watching the news, and you're watching my soul. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will now be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. The agency is now asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Katie's here. What more you need? Why are you here? I need to test you. You test me? Yes, be sure something. Eyes. Oh, the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone? Yes. So how it feel? Poor gun. Don't like the red blood? You spirit much every hour, every day, yet love it you do not? Yes or no? Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. That's a powerful gun. She was a visitor. But you know what? We got a kitty cat now. He definitely not human. No, definitely not. I have a basement. Okay, y'all, I don't like this. They are known to dig underground and come up from the ground. And I have an exposed ass basement here. I don't like that. Fun fact, she's always a visitor. Wait, can they change? Can some of them be visitors and some of them not? This guy is pretty safe. I've not tested her yet. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I need to test you. What is you want to check, darling? Armpits. Mama's skin. Oh, darling, my body just ain't what it used to be. Some can, but some are always on one in the first. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just all the damn time. Ain't none but a clue as to what to do. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Oh, now that's a medicine for red ARCU. Where, darling, gonna patch up poor mama? Shoot them. Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my brother come, and they'll come for every last one of you. Yeah, mama dead. I'm pretty sure the kids should be safe. I'm still not trusting this guy. Okay, I did the eyes, I did the teeth. Let me check the armpits. Where I see hair. I think he's relatively safe. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I want to talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absurd in her grief. Like, I don't have anyone in here. I need to check myself. Screw this. I could check myself. Can I be a visitor? I don't know. Katie. Good evening. I'm with Vima. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They will be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no override. I'm interested in these tests. I'm not interested. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this has happened. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so we got a notice. Oh, you still hold up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how I feel about him. Well, I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A pleasant ring, you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you're alone? I'm not alone. Start scrambling to survive in this new world, Ari. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life change. You've fallen out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who bought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet, though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Why am I supposed to do that with that information? Never. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, Teston pretends the doom. Halt your scurrility into the third sunrise. If you could do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I'm not supposed to test for 2 more days? How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing the gnarly things out here? What the hell is going on? But for real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it, bro. Can you totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survivor guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain fires, blog, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know where the future's gonna be like. Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wow, dude. My homie read a scene where it happened. Alright, I'm gonna chillax. Come on, let me in. Okay, come in. Yo, I appreciate my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Nice. Good evening. Any chance you got room for one more? I don't really need much. Your teeth are looking pretty good. I don't know you're not a visitor. To be honest, I'm still not sure exactly what us visitors are, or what makes them different from us. Maybe I fit some of the sounds. I don't know. Everything's been so strange lately. But I think I'm still the same person I've always been. At least I don't feel any urge to hurt anyone. It feels a bit like the fairy tales we grew up. The ones where evil spreads all over the world. People get scared and how to raise. Stop trusting one another. If only a hero would appear to defeat all real evil, so everything can go back to how it was. I doubt I could be all safer, but in every story, good always wins in the end. Okay, fine, come in. Thank you so much. You won't forget this. It's good to know kind people still exist. Okay, so I can test for 2 more days. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe anomaly has solar activities to blame. While the first scare of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifier sign to aid the public in their fight. Aurora film photography. Dog patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. So I'm not allowed to test anyone. That guy's still alive. He should be good, though. That guy's here being creepy. I guess the little girl is dead now. Do you need something? Hand over a female notice. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. I was wanting to pet the cat. To catch a singer, turn the round knob. Okay, so not this one. Sus. Well, if I'm not testing for the next 2 days, I'll probably need to drink a beer then. Garfield? What happened to Garfield? I don't know. This looks like Team U Garfield, actually. You say a woman crying over her ruined husband. You can tell her if he's alive or dead. Tear struck, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought: things will only get worse. God, you up making a mistake for us at the moment. Catitude, how you doing? That sounds amazing. I love all kinds of french fries. I got some creepy ass people in my house. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Come and see. We're this the beginning of the end. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Gotta go downstairs and make sure they don't burn. I hope you're doing amazing today. We also have storms, so I want to get away from the window. Oh, hell yeah. Get away from that window. We do have an outbreak that's coming in less than 20 seconds. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. We interrupt this ad program. You be here lurking, let's go. We appreciate all the lurks and all the jerks and all the lurks and all the jerking and all the good stuff. Anyway, we enter this program. Reports of sick unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to the unsafe circumstances, female forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support Vima and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. A special report. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is themed for a sci-fi novel for a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swear about the visitors' charge on all the aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong. According to the authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and Vima urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, call the hotline. Right, he's still off. Okay, we're in an outbreak. We'll be right back, and I'm gonna go pee real fast. Where am I at? There we go. And I am back. Okay, sorry about that. I hate that the game's music goes off. Basically, like, as soon as you click off of it. Okay, so... what is this? Is this day 1 of no testing or day 2? I think I've lost track. But one of these two are definitely a visitor. Oh, someone was in the bathroom dead. Who was even in the bathroom? I mean, I can't do anything, because to shoot someone, I have to accuse them. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. So FEMA is shooting at people who are trying to attempt to leave. Interesting. Someone please help. Let's see. So we definitely have a visitor inside the house. Okay, so this should be day number 2. Oh, what's going on? Walking out in their shoes, have a very strange dream. Okay, that's weird as fuck. Hey, you're on the other side. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I call sheriff for the night? What? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine. You know what I'm smelling? Haven't you seen anyone smile in the right ether? Feels like people forget what joy even is. The spirit blinds us. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. I can't tell you why you should make you happy. What do you love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. I mean... maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. Hey, what's up? Right now, you very pure magic. You're fucking nuts or what? Oh, don't be like that. Buddy, no, brother, my murder just ain't my problem anymore. It's like I could finally breathe, you got no idea. What are you on doing out here? Damn, that's a good question, to be honest. I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay. You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living a dream, that's for sure. So you're gonna let me in or what? Yeah, come in. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, putting out forest fires. I'm the only one from my squad left. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift in Turner. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'm being here for too long. At least I want to have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. A mandate telling us to report to female quarantine zone. But where I go with everyone else who ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. I don't like that the doors have all been knocked down. I don't like that at all. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon, this is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. The sinister cry that trains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral near, growing ever louder. The bears thirst for us all, filling our ears with endless din. By fearful thoughts caught in the webs of racks, an infertile nest where visitors thrive, a tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Pyramid endings. Okay, up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse dispersal. Okay, so the doors are here. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I hold out longer than a week, but thank you. Now I'm just sitting here with the rest of the guys out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Everything's gonna be okay. You still cheerful? No, it's like you're cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making this storm any worse than it already is, and when it's all over, we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, that's humanity. You with me? We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you sure they would forget about you alone? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. We're banks, we're the economy. Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it finish. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can it even do to a lost or debtors who can only be found after the dark? Sure, no one's handling out new loans for hour to try that, but hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. I wouldn't relax just yet. Oh, come on, why stress? They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they even bother singing out some country bumpkin? Then, why are you at your own place? Well, I was running and out. Still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just run around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it, I'm just scared, okay? Scared to go back. I went in my place to a family of 2. Had me keep up the mortgage payments. And where I don't know if there are people anymore. Neighbors call a few times to say they're banging, screaming, people going in and out. But on the other hand, those numbers of panically old biddies drove me nuts. Still, what if they're right? Okay. Can I pet the cat? Meow. Pet the cat. Pick up the cat. Okay. Not sure what that's supposed to do. So who was in the bathroom that died? I think that guy's probably safe. Okay, I'm not gonna test any more for today. Because I'm worried that if I test someone, I'm gonna ruin that one event. We do have a visitor in here. I just don't know who it is. At least we're not having some creepy ass dream. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner you get them, the better. Bring them back the ones you took. You're no precision to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in alright. And look where that's got us. We recently had a rap at a visitor colony. That place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. So I have to hand someone over? Yes, but this time we need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Oh, so you're gonna bring the 2 people that I've not even got a test yet? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's crap fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. What even are you just like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the arbiters of a hollow doctrine. Death have come. She wishes only to sue humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedim. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you want? Immerse perform bear rats and raise anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I will just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened. Yeah, I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shut here. Big hairy dude. They have struck our purpose and they cannot be. I kick them out, come in. You should leave. The big hairy dude. You should leave. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves the odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Oh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, look them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now let me ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor, and now led an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my own gun. Females are taking people, no clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor. Just one, half-naked, so he isn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You caught my attention. I'll be back again. Hello, can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to say. I've got nowhere else to go. My dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? Female, they started running up people, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Come in. Thank you so much. I got this kombucha. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Oh, nice. Does that mean I can save the game now? And have like an extra save? I probably should do that, honestly. Small groups carrying their belongings together in their mouth. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. Now hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I should be looking out my windows more often too. Wild dogs roam the streets. The bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. A group affected by female has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay, let's use one. Yay! I can save the game. Let's go. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has now made the following decision: evacuate residents will be temporary housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for instructions. On dangerous new code. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrated of the very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizo has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are now urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So the cat's getting used to me. Okay, I think it's been more than 2 days now. Damn, there's something so messed up. You used to live in a dorm? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but now I'm from around here. They study everything. At first, they locked us up in dorms. I'm afraid the virus was spread, and then they brought in yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the affected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna stay there and wait for them to drag me right, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at Udar. Just a jacket. Yeah, it's my favorite jacket, and don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag of the brand labor. It's just one of the few things I have left from my buffer. Who are you? Lost Source, just countless offers, just walking this blotted earth. Okay. Why are you scared? You have suffered a homeowner, unlike my buffers, and I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies behind life, and what does it feel like? All nature teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, have we ever truly understood her? What if reaching her is enough? What if she is truly behind comprehension? Okay, cool. How long are we supposed to stay? We're not. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, so no one's in there. No one's in here. No one in here. And no one in here. Yeah, they did take 2 visitors before, though. So... So I only have the kid and those 3 people. Okay, let's test the kid out. Oh man, if I'm really if don't tell me just shoot her out. Photo. I guess that's good. That's a face. Yeah, that is definitely a face. Honestly, you don't seem like the kind of person who believes in all that stuff. Leave alone. What about you? I need to test you. Teeth. Okay. Armpits. Yeah. Okay, I think we're visitor safe for right now. Hey Monster Kate, how you doing? None of these things are human. Where some are more human than others. What the hell is this? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired and I don't get some rest. I might just pass out on any of you render here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. I'm alright. How are you? I mean, I just let a dead person in the house, so it's good. You fear that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of you, ilk, is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what is the word? You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't fear anything. I don't care. Detach armor, you don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there is, at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. I don't understand. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now, but before I go, let's try out a gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even if you are right side now, let alone you're kind of locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack to you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Where then? Till we meet again. You there, yes. The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this distraction? Do you need some help? I've already got the help I need. I just feel weaker. My side can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything would be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. I'm starting to regret trusting you. Goodness, I did not wish to scare you. I'm simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. That I can't see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Through in the soil, I can see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. That's not fucking creepy. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Femur, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with Femur. Oh good, that means I could trust you. You see, it's standard Femur protocol that agents discuss their affiliation and ask. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Very soon, my friend, the scares are about to fall from your eyes. Election Reagan proved the moon, Lenin was fake. Government microchip through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth beneath those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. You know, it's okay. He's just a conspiracy theorist. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? What do you want now? Yeah, I got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh jeez, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. I just ran into some armed lunatic watching him interrogate a dude, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, he might have snapped my neck. One day I'll learn to cure too. Then I won't be the only one living in fear they were. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh jeez, do I sound off to you? I didn't mean to come across like a maniac, it's just, back before everything went to hell. I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of whatever will happen if I don't learn how to fight back. That's why I need to figure someone who gets it. Come in. Thank you, friend. And there's not much we ask for. After you test me, could you show me how you do it, how you cure a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Sus. 2 female officers are standing on the lamppost staring at the hanging men. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a herd of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter herds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear sniffs of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who are surviving this new word? Not those guys. Okay. that dude is doing the rounds. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse dispersal operations have resumed. Their new challenges have emerged. Not a human, huh? Yeah, not a human. At all. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Are you a mouse or a man? A manly mouse. The agency has also announced a new identified sound of potential dangerous individuals, scare and irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest news for now. Next, on a report on unfolding situation on the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that the contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Holy shit, you're literally cooking on the ground. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once the conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's all for now. Okay. I need to test some of these motherfuckers out because I got a lot of new people here. These guys should be good. I think. Oh jeez, I hope I can learn how to cure. I need to test you. Your eyes. That's pretty fucking sussy. Misidentified visitor. Oh. Oops. I guess he wasn't a visitor. But the thing was, like, if they got red eyes, then they're a visitor. Got something to share? I think I've seen Game Grumps play this. Yeah, I've only seen Barb play a little bit of this, and I really liked what I saw. Eyes. Okay, so this guy seems to be good. He's crazy, but he's okay. I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Photo. Okay. Why is he in my bathtub? Weird. But I don't think I have a visitor now. Apparently I need to be checking... Dig. Oh, if I had energy I could be digging a hole. Okay. So if I have energy, I could dig a hole now, apparently. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spinach shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Curtis powered firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives have lost to their cause? I mean, they should be okay with me, though. On the word stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avert a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you do is working? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone. You just have in there. Just 2. We either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Oh, you taking 2 of the cultists? Oh no. Let us not waste time. How am I fair? Yeah, there's 3 alive. Right, they're all dead. You took the only chance from us. Goodbye. I think I'm fucked. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through 3 houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did female give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you act just as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get cured in their own homes. Since someone here, do you tear? I mean, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. This Ralph, where fuck the Ralph? His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shouldn't then. You son of a bitch, fuck ass first, so you thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words of raw aggression. You can only raid hoping nothing will happen. Oh shit, I'm not dead. You hear a shallow reason. Bastard, he grabbed me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone crowd, you should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you cured my friend. And people like you would never let anyone live in peace. What were you think no one would fight back? These bands damn bad insanity. And now I've lost everything, but used to have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. And drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wrap of the vigilante. Revenge written on the bullet. So I gotta end, apparently. I want to continue. So this is where I saved off. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward through a lot of this. We don't have many people in here. I mean, I checked the female people and they looked like they were okay for the most part. I didn't test this person out though. I didn't even see the picture. Oops. I can't dig just yet. get to pet the kitty cat. Okay. Wait, I wonder if this was before I did the whole save the thing or whatever. Meanie, how you doing? Oh hey, somebody nice. I'm so weird right now, but in Jericho it just ain't hitting like I used to. Could use a recharge. Let's see. Hydrate, and we're a D20. Gotcha. Let's see. 1. A critical failure. I want to find a ditch and fall into it. That's not good, Vinny. Hope you start feeling better soon. I gotta do the hydration. Where's a head charged up like this? Somewhere far away, can't stay in one place. A storm is common. Now I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. We keep moving to our fire or to the visitors calling me up. Whichever comes first. Not gonna try to get to safety? What do you mean? The farther I go, the more chance I have to find a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows, maybe you got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I stayed in my apartment, I'll never find a way out. I would just die alone. Screw that. And then what? Then I'll run. I keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. But you place things interesting. Will you let me in? Come in. Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? I chip in into stories of my own to reach out. Okay. You fear that? I don't fear anything. I don't understand. Can you come back later? Should I just go ahead and say I'm alone just to see what the fuck happens? This is close to the save. No. Well. Okay. We've already read all of this. Could be the Mushroom Man. Okay. Now I can go digging in my basement. Anyone there? Can you open? First return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? No, I just parted off a corpse. Figure it might be safe out here. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind on that or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people. We couldn't keep up. I burned down a crit. Come in. Oh wait, thanks. Any place I could sit? Didn't think you actually let me in. Who is this guy? Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared to come knocking. He gotcha, didn't I? Messing with you, buddy? I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar. Feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, a comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's mere plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as statin if you do right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me. These days a good life is all we got. And why drown in misery? Then with everything we got going on, sober is just too much. Baldurs aside, are you letting me in? Sure, come on in. Okay. So, I did a new save, and we got new people here now. We do have a visitor inside the house. Okay, we've already read this. So, who died? One of the coaches died. We're fucked. Okay, do we have anyone else in here? You. Kinda sussy. Okay, so that was the visitor. Well, a Curtis died. I think that means the cultists are gonna burn my house down. Okay. They're not all dead. Trumpets. Hi! Faitama Kwatsu Cordalis, how you doing? You son of a bitch. What? I had hairy armpits. I had hairy armpits. Why did he think I was still a visitor? That is so weird. How did he think I was still a visitor? My armpits were hairy. Fatima, actually. Fatima. Okay. Okay. We need to keep them alive. Like, at all cost. Okay, now maybe I could pass the check now, since I've cleaned my eyes and my armpit. So how you doing, Fatima? I hope you're doing fine today. I'm trying to get past the stupid gun dude. Murph, what's wrong with you? Come in. Good, how about you? I'm doing good. You fear that? It's haunting you. Okay. It's almost 1 AM for you to be heard. Oh shit, that's fucking late as fuck. As a your UK town, like Eastern UK. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a moment? First off, maybe I could talk to you. What happened? This is a new person. I'm gonna read it. I wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took theirs card tainted. Any child they fear might be a visitor. Oh, he looks like Judge Holden. Yeah. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just need someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best. The main visitor? Yeah, that dude's creepy as fuck, and he's not hiding it at all that he's a visitor. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The overtownsfolk did it. They were terrified that children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch, lock the doors and near the windows. I could stare for the terrified eyes watching. I'm not an English person. Oh, okay. No problems at all. I just got... Most of the time when someone says around 1 a.m., I'm thinking like Finland or something. Come in. Is that a kid with a jacket you have here? I can't stand the roof of someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. Kick the kid out? You should leave. I know the kid's good. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so crowded here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety and perhaps I'm lucky. A conversation. But the door was locked, so I decided to be polite and knock before breaking it down. Where did you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but it's a rather long story. You're gonna break my door down and you got blood on you. You should leave. I'll be nearby. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Okay. From Middle East, actually. Let's go. I have a few friends from the Middle East. Being a streamer, you make like friends across the world. It's wild. And the time like I stream twice a day usually, and like I see like all the corners of the world and stuff. It's very fascinating. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, our corpses are dispersed, so, okay, so I've read this like 3 times already, because I keep on fucking dying. Okay. You all still alive? Good. Sin if how I'm not him and will you let me stay? Of course I will. Welcome in. I've let in every other visitor in the house. Might as well let Sinif in too. Are you Asgalone red? You got dirt underneath your fingernails? I need to test you. Eyes. Okay. The eyes are good. Okay, so I think I could dig in the ground now. Okay, so my hands are dirty now. So I really gotta make sure that I don't show them. Are you alone right now? No, I got plenty of people here. Plenty of people. Okay, so this is the night we're gonna see the guy with the gun. Our eyes are good and our armpits are good. Fuck. Hope you enjoyed. I do enjoy it. He took one of the fucking cultists. I like how he says, like, they're all dead. I died again. I cleaned my armpits though. I gotta stop Femur from taking the cultist. Well, we know no one here is a visitor at the moment. Oh, is there someone here? Mind if I come in? You're a bird one. Are you running, son? I'm not running. I'm getting my ass shot every time. You could judge the judgment and look what's going on. That doesn't mean I don't wish anyone harm, and I hope you're not kind to judge. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. I got a feeling the disease won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crowd, paranoia. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show, and I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts to come in. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wrapped for today. It's been a brutal week. Oh, look. It's this creepy guy again. Okay, so now we're good to test people. Oh, howdy, my lovely life and all looking for a safe place to ride for the storm. What if you're trouble? Honestly, the place looks safer than any we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little bit out of the rain, nosy neighbors, less chance to some cuckoo. Can you rap speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we could talk tomorrow. Come in. I'm letting everyone in the house because I'm trying to keep the coaches from dying. Hello, I guess if it's better, is this like your place? I'm in your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements, keeping up. Probably forget to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling. I guess I want everyone except a topless guy. Listen, the topless guy has stated plainly and clearly he wants to rip my throat out and suck my jugular. So, yeah, that's why he's not getting to stay in. I feel bad for the raft when they come. Sounds totally normal. It is, totally. If I'm gonna stay here, we're gonna do things my way. Hey, that rhymed, neat. Wait, who do you want to kick out of the house? ADHD Crean, how you doing? I wanna suck your throat. Oi! Oi! We got a vampire in chat. Woo woo woo. Who do you want to kick out again? I wasn't even fucking reading. Good. That's good. Piff, whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Yeah, I didn't need him to kick anyone out. Exactly. Just replace throat, and it's just throat. Yeah. May I come in, Geeky? No. You seem pretty sus. We do have an ad starting in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna just fast forward through this. And I'm gonna pet the cat for the next 3 minutes. Everyone's in ad hell. I have to do it unfortunately because it keeps the pre-rolls off for the hour. Be that way. It's hard to tell if he likes it or not. Okay, so who do we have? We got those in the carters. No throat sucking for you. Okay. Come on, baby, don't pout. Ooh, I need to stop because I am in an ad break. Don't want anyone missing anything. No, an ad break. Yeah. Right. Allow. Why everyone simp for the pear guy? I think you got that backwards. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Who knows? We're in ads for about every 30 seconds. This game is a lot of talking. My third skin, so 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. What do you think, Polywar? What do you think? Am I a visitor? Am I a visitor, Polyward? Yes. How dare you, Polywar? How dare you? Okay, the ad break is over. We can get back to the game. I need to test y'all. Photo. And that's pretty sus. Is it just unredeemable monsters that people think I can fix them? Because no, you cannot. I said before, he wants to suck your throat. Yes, give it to me. Yeah, this guy's 100% a visitor. Look, I agreed to take the photo in the first place. Doesn't mean anything to you? Apparently not. But I like runners like my authority. Shoot them. Easy there, big fella. You wouldn't really shoot a pro defenseless Roman, would you? Yes. And he was definitely a visitor. So we have an issue. Female is coming, and I don't have enough people. Oh yeah, I forgot about this person. It's getting harder day by day. You take a lot out there on the doorstep. Oh, you notice? Occupational hassle, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always things to smooth things over. Everything right. Make it as proper as possible. I used to be a radio host. Never would have guessed that. It's always a better mercy for the Roman instead of letting her suffer in that obviously toxic relationship, just ending quickly and painlessly. Yeah, it is better for the Roman, and also that dude was 100%, you know, 100% sus. Instead of pulling it together for one green bulletin after another, I got harder to fight the urge to just end it all. On top of that, you got idiots trying to sell literal air, constantly pushing their way in. Why do you turn into a circus? And I was driving a clown car. I think she's pretty safe. Now, I need the female person I only have one femur ticket. And it's not in my favor that the femur isn't going to take the correct person. So, I'm probably going to have to restart here again, too. I wish I could tell the femur guy to go fuck off. Isn't it actually the good guys in this game or actually the villains, or am I wrong? I'm not for sure. Okay, we got lucky. He didn't take anyone from the coat. So we passed that check. Okay, show me you're not one of them. Okay, so I did go digging, and I haven't washed my armpits. My teeth are all really clear and good in condition. Okay, that should pass. Okay. Okay, we survived. Let's go. That was like the hardest part of the game so far, is surviving that one particular night. I am gonna save. Because we've never made it past this part, and we've died so many fucking times. Here's the bad thing, though. I don't think I have anyone in the house with me now. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. I also feel bad for the delivery guy. He just gets worse and worse mentally. Seeing his friend get taken away and still having to deliver, I just want to hug him. And the neighbor's daughter. Yeah, the neighbor's daughter, she ended up dying really fast. I didn't have any chance on saving her, unfortunately. I was really hoping to talk to her more and stuff, or keeping her safe as long as I could, but yeah. I feel like if you actually want to keep the neighbor's daughter alive through the entire playthrough, it would be really rough. A new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they're preparing a ritual which appears to open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any crew member approaches you, call the FEMA line. There's also a new identifying sign. Fungal growth under the underarm area. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Okay. We have so many potential signs. The coaches are still all here. But that's like really all you have right now. Okay. So, there's nothing here yet. And we gotta be careful when we go dig in the hole. Bodies that just had in the universe been burned under the midday sun. Scared perhaps if they run or remember by something worse. Characters are tied up by the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that man is behind all this. Who your house be next? Where he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. What the fuck? Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Where the hell did you come from? Any office harder and endeavors asks her out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Man, I've been around. The first thing I did walking out the gate is pure all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some of her clown. I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeked this spot, clean crowd off the map. Out in the sticks with no punk snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, you gonna let me crash here, mate? Yeah, come on in. Smart choice, mate. Crack it, mate. They told me this would be our last chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you fear it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you're chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You or die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you not let any of us into your home? Topless man is back. He is. Wait. Let me go ahead and allow this. Also, swirl alert. The symptoms Farmer gives you are fake. The only weird one is the ears. And when we ask Farmer about it, they're confused. The symptoms. Okay. So only the ears. There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone. So, you're alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you fear? Still can't take what matters in your own hands? That's why I'm here. I got an achievement. Dev no longer speaks to me. So that's how the word ends. Not with a bang, but with a rim verb. But everything's just fine with you, isn't it? You look fine. Your flock is fine. Yes, as it should be. Her gaze still rises upon us. I shall linger. I will be moving on. Take you freaks with you. So what's you deal with death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can fear it, yes. It's of no consequence. We don't fully understand why we are here summoned. What truly matters is that we are tired. Yes, the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies me. The concept of the afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The sacred rebirth, fluid mode, endless torment with short breaks between, but death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. You have no choice but to keep calling her. This isn't a daycare. Leave me alone. Farewell, you've done enough. I shall take them with me, gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Journey all right and find peace. Come, Bertha, hold our hand as we march toward death. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. I have long waited to find peace. I am coming with you. So I'm assuming this is an end to the game as well. You join the cultists. And then you probably get an achievement and stuff. Very rare, death reclaim her due. What has been done is done. Farewell. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay here for a little while? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. He's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Get good? Did it play the sound bit for you? I didn't hear it. Oh, that was so delayed. I kinda snuck him over to Femur. They weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in a slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a Baldo, and I sorta stashed it in my coat and legged it. Come in. There it is. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust any fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Hello, anyone there? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with Femur. So what is your plan? Okay, this fucker cured someone. I know that for a fact. You should leave. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Blurp is so slow sometimes. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Across the globe, including several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has yet to capture all fugitives and has announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We've interrupted this report due to a risk of attack on our studio. If you have questions and didn't find the visitors, call the hotline. Okay, so the coach is gone. This guy's still here. Don't be shy, man. Go. I need to check you. Ears. What is wrong with the ears again? I don't quite remember. Leave alone. I just realized I have the power and now I shall abuse it. ADHD Queen 6-7. What do you mean you're gonna abuse it? Oscar and a bunkie. I need to test you. You wanna see? You ears. You loosen it, mate. If I remember, it's either bugs or fungus. Fine, fuck it. Leave alone. Ears. Okay. Where everyone's ears look fine. Jesus, what the fuck? What kind of description was that? Ooh. What the hell was that? Female officers surround the burned bodies. They document the Curtis deaths. Faces were in terror agony as they saw something horrible before dawn. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's air. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back, not really sure what the hell I brought for it. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the bride is? How you want to find her? How are you holding up? No point looking rest of the time. If my brother had us found, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but if she was showing signs, he kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run, so I did where he couldn't. I cured her first, then him. Kids got raided with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA roared in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. And if we're lucky, the topless man would be the one to do us in. I mean, do us in. Then laughed. I should have signed up. Fuck all that. They're dragging the folks away, and if it's just a stuff fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Sure, you're not one of us. Sure, ears. Ears? What the fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? Are you fucking me? That is a fucking sign, you dumbass. So, the signs that he cares about is like the photos. And shit. Let's see. I think it was only the broadcast to your TV, which is why no one else believes you, and why females confused how you know it. That is weird indeed. So I have to have like clean hands and shit. I can't show you my teeth. The photo was enough to appease him for a little bit. I think he got pissed off from my eyes. I don't know. But that is gonna be it for me for right now. I will be back later tonight. More than likely I'm gonna be playing some Undertale, unless I get into like a collaboration or something. I have been going through Undertale for the first time as well, and I've been enjoying that game greatly. We should play Reaper again sometime. Hell yeah, I would love to play Reaper again. Ooh, I finally got... Oof, okay. I finally got a controller mod on Reaper, so I don't have to use keyboard and mouse, so my hands don't like fucking die while playing Reaper and stuff. So yeah, I will be back on later tonight, probably a little bit later than usual, more than likely. But that is gonna be it for me. Let's go find someone to go raid into. But yeah, I do plan on playing this game more tomorrow. I don't think this game will take me too long. I already found an ending, technically. I do want to find as many endings as I can, and I want to find as many people as I can, so this game doesn't seem to be too long to go through playthroughs and stuff. But I do want to, like, my goal for this game is to get to the end, like the end. If there's a true ending, I would like to find the true ending. Or the perfect ending. And then I want to see most of the death endings. I need to give Polywer a little trumpet or something. But let's go see. But if you all want to keep up, don't forget to follow. And let's see who's streaming. May I come in? I give you, I don't know. Yes, you can come in. We have to let the queen inside, obviously. Let's see. I'm the chosen one, Krister. Yes. Let's see. I'm saying if anyone else is streaming a game that's somewhat similar to this. Not really seeing anything. Let's go give Catitude TV a raid. They're streaming Kalanaru demo. I don't know what Kalanaru is, but it is a demo, so if it looks like it's a fun demo, I may play later. But yeah, I will be more than likely be back on later. Um, more than likely playing Undertale, unless we get into like some collab stuff going on. Let's see. The raid will be starting in about 5 seconds, and I'm gonna go to the deletion screen. Oh no, the visitor got me, and now my neck is snapped. Okay, when I did that, I had like 5 bones, my neck pop, and that felt so damn good. But anyway, let's go raid.